Hello, dear listener, or should I say dear listener anymore? Because you're not just listening, you're watching. And I tell you what, this has made me very, very, very conscious of shaving and stubble. So there you go, fun fact for you. I normally shave my face like once a week, but I think recording these podcast episodes, YouTube videos now, is going to make me shave a little bit more. So there you go, TMI. Who knows? In this week's episode, I really wanted to talk to you all about MVP, minimal viable product. And it's recently something that one of our clients has started to investigate. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to record a podcast episode on this. And as you know, all of these episodes are fueled by real life stories from me owning a digital marketing agency, Nautilus Marketing. We've been around now for 6 years, which is a little bit insane to think about and very proud feeling actually to think of what we've achieved now since when we started, or since when I started, when it was called Tom Jauncey Digital Marketing. Very innovative, I know. Anyway, so one of our clients wanted to investigate some different marketing methods, but they didn't want to spend thousands of pounds a month on Google ads or on YouTube ads or on LinkedIn ads. So what we've done is we've created an MVP, a minimum viable product. And what that basically means is sometimes it's referred to in development, but also it can be used in marketing or anything where you want to test something completely brand new that you've never done before, but don't want to throw thousands of pounds into it. A great example of this is when we build apps or very large scale websites. What tends to happen is we'll build a prototype or an MVP, a minimum viable product that basically works, does everything we need it to do. However, it doesn't have all the bells and whistles that a normal website or app would do if it was fully developed, which means it's quicker. And that principle comes down straight through to marketing. So you can invest a small amount of money, see what the sort of the take is on that, and then you can increase that and scale it up. Because not a lot of businesses have £3,000 to blow in 1 month initially for Google Ads, for example. And this is what we've done. So over the years, we've increased our Google Ad spend, and now we spend between 4 to 5K a month on our Google Ads, and we're investigating with Bing Ads at the moment. We run them for some of our clients, but we thought, hey, let's jump on the bandwagon and see what happens. And we're doing exactly the same thing. So instead of throwing what we would normally throw at a campaign for a particular service, let's say £1,000 a month in terms of ad spend, we're starting off with £250 and seeing sort of what takes. And if we get any good leads from it, maybe try it for a month or two, assess the data, and then we can come back and see what we think. And this process can apply with our clients. It could even apply with yourself if you're doing your own marketing at the moment and want to try out Google ads, YouTube ads, or any different form of advertising that you're not doing at the moment. And it's a great way to dip your toe in the water without throwing thousands of pounds in it. And it lets you see what's going on in that particular area. And then, as I said, you can scale it up and you can see how it is affecting your business without spending an arm and a leg on doing that for a consistent amount of time. Because as you know, dear listener, as a marketing agency owner and as a business owner, it's really important, as I said in an episode a few weeks ago, to put your fingers in as many pies as possible. You can't just rely on SEO. You can't just rely on Google ads. You need to be diversifying your marketing spend, your marketing budget, and what you are doing for your business. Because at the end of the day, there's that story that goes, you can't put all of your eggs in one basket because it just doesn't work. And it's really important to know and understand that because as I've said in the past, it doesn't work. And if you rely on one form of marketing, and let's say, for instance, God forbid, something happens and you can't use that form of advertising anymore, your ad account gets banned, you are in, not a very good position. And all of your eggs are now gone and you have no revenue for your business. So use this principle to start testing out different markets. You could even apply this to different industries that you want to work with. For example, with our social media clients, we manage businesses B2B. That is normally 10 to what we do, or B2C. So our clients are business to business businesses or business to consumer businesses. And we create content, we schedule in their content, we help them create that content, and we put it all in together into one plan. And we've started to recently work on personal brands. and we're finessing what we can do with personal brands. And then over time, we can scale it up. So then we can start running Google ads for personal brand social media, where we work with entrepreneurs, we work with CEOs, C-level executives, and start working on their social media because we've proven that concept. And you can take this principle not just to marketing, not just to different niches, but actually within your business. If you want to offer a new service, you don't want to hire a full-time member of staff to do that. Work on it, whether that be internally or with a client, and then you can maybe bring on a freelancer. Then, when you have the amount of clients and the amount of business there, then you can look to hire full time. And that's how we have started many, many years ago when we started introducing web design and graphic design. And then over time, we've increased what we would do and brought on a team to do it because we've proven that concept. So, this sort of MVP is a great little technique that you can start to use within your business, within your marketing, within your life to a degree. Start little with something, see what happens, and then you can over time start scaling that for your business and whatever you're doing. It works very, very well. And it's how we've got to where we are now, spending all the money that we do with Google because we started that process off slow. And just like with our clients, when we start with an ad spend budget for Google Ads, as time goes on, let's say month one, month two, by the end of that period, good 60 to 90 days, we can see if they're missing out on on traffic due to budget. We can see how they're facing against their competitors, and we can reassess, evaluate about what we want to do and how we want to progress because we've already seen what the data can do with a small budget. And then you can start scaling. And when you start scaling things, obviously it's going to benefit your business, but also it's going to benefit your marketing and your lead generation. So if you start with 400, 500 pounds a month in terms of your marketing budget, you can then start to increase that when you see that MVP working to take it to that next level, get more leads, and you're laughing. Hopefully this has been of use. If it has, please leave a comment below. I would love to hear more from you and introduce yourself. And if you do this concept, whether you're a business owner, a marketing manager, or whether you're teams, I would love to know. If you are listening to this on your favorite podcasting platform, please make sure to leave a review. Please make sure to follow. I'm here every week without fail. And now you can see my wonderful, beautiful face on your screen, on your phone, I was going to say every day of the week, but by God, you do not want that. Every week without fail. Have a wonderful afternoon, evening, morning, wherever you are in the world. Stay awesome, stay safe, but most importantly, my dear listener, dear watcher, stay nerdy.